If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe and turn notifications on so you don't miss a video in the future. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Hide or Die video. Now, it's been a while since the last time we talked about Hide or Die, so here's a quick overview of what the game is in case you don't know. Hide or Die is a large-scale asymmetrical multiplayer horror game where all players start together in an underground bunker. After the doors slide open, the survivors flood the area looking for items, supplies, objectives, and if they choose to, the darkness. If a survivor gets too close to the darkness, it consumes them and turns them into a crazed and corrupted killer. The remaining survivors will need to set up traps, use supplies, traverse the dangerous environment, and activate fuse boxes around the level to reroute power from the bunker to the light towers, thus eliminating the darkness in that area. The game was in alpha a while back, which is when we became extremely interested in it. After the alpha, a Kickstarter was put together for the game with a $54,500 goal, and ultimately raising over $155,000. Since then, the team behind the game, Vec4 Digital, have been releasing bi-weekly updates, some of which are actually quite exciting. Recently, they released a teaser image for their new killer, Krampus. They also showed quite a bit more detail for their Fisherman killer, who will have the ability to use a harpoon gun and reel in his victims. The updates are quite nice, and Vec4 Digital has done extremely well at keeping us fans in the loop as game development pushes forward, including on the status of the beta. The beta for the game was originally scheduled for August, but has now been pushed back. They said, in the interest of that quality and with feedback we have received regarding the beta, we are going to be moving away from a single week in August for testing and instead transition into a rolling beta testing period. What this means is that we will push out 1 week test to the community and follow it up with a few weeks of implementation of feedback/bug fixes and test again for a week, continuing the cycle over. So in other words, there will be multiple testing periods for the public to experiment with until the game is properly polished and ready for a full release. The first period of testing will run from October 31st through November 6th. While it's a bit of a bummer to have a small delay here, it's always great to see a developmental team willing to listen and adapt to player feedback, and although we won't have the full game in October like originally intended, we will be able to get our hands on the beta then. But when will the full game be released now? Well, they stated that the game will launch when the community approves. But what exactly does that mean? Well, someone in their Discord asked this exact question as well, and Asak, the lead programmer for the game, responded with, "If we have to ask if it is ready to release, it won't be ready." So simply put, they'll know when the game is bug-free and when the community is happy with the build. After that, the full game will launch. Hide or Die, even with a slight delay, still has us extremely excited, and we can't wait to get our hands on the beta. If after watching this video and reading Vec4's update and you're still confused, you could always join their Discord and ask any other questions you may have. The link to do so is in the description below. But that's gonna wrap today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. And also let us know in the comments below what you think about Hide or Die. But with that, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
You can bring him back, you know. There's always a way. Bring my baby back.